Our subconscious is not bound by time. Okay, so imagine time ticking by. 1, 2, 3, 4. We watch the hours go by, the weeks, the months, the years go by. Everything seems to occur according to a linear structure, a dead straight line. Recognize that nothing in nature is dead straight. Absolutely nothing in nature is a linear line, a progression, a regularity. The thing is, though, is we recognize time passing as a natural ordinance within our structure, but it's not. It's a construct. This is a little bit of quantum physics here, understanding that as time goes by, we're aware of it as being a construct that we've been provided by God, the universe, the collective unconscious, whatever you want to call it. It's an opportunity for us to experience this lifetime. We are bound to it rationally, but our subconscious is not. We know this scientifically because when we access memories from the past, when we tap into our traumatic events in history, it's as if they have just happened. The emotions don't fade. Nothing does. Not like it does with the physical world as things age and degrade with time. Our subconscious doesn't at all. And then recognizing scientifically, according to that principle, that understanding also that in nature nothing is linear. Why is time considered to be a part of nature? It doesn't fit in. Doesn't that mean then the subconscious could potentially have reference to future events as well as the past ones? Because it's not bound by time. Yes, it does. There are principles that we can put in place that will allow us to access future events when required if we're tapped into the subconscious. Does this sound all airy fairy? No, this is pure science fact. Let's recognize then that things like intuition, deja vu, that occur to us, dreams of things that have not yet happened. Okay, so our subconscious might have access then to our entire lifetime, past, present, and future. How's that helpful to us? Well, it's only helpful really when there are things that we ought to know in advance. If we're open enough to be prepared to accept the reality that when we need to be aware of something that's about to happen, then we could potentially open our mind well enough to accept those things. I think the most useful thing, though, in understanding that our rational mind has time applied to it in a linear way through a construct that's artificial, is also recognizing then that our access to our past events and our traumatic events, where we have stored emotion that hasn't been released, is something we can easily access too. If this is something that perplexes you or fascinates you, and you want to know a little more about how this applies through the quantum realm and how we can access these past events in a beautiful way that I use through timeline therapy, then speak to me, because we can release these past emotions that have been forming patterns with you in you your whole life and affecting your decision making process. Let's open your mind to the reality that we can heal ourselves by accessing these traumatic events in the past as if they have just occurred, releasing the stored emotion, setting you free, and then you can create a stronger relationship with yourself. You can be more authentic with yourself and form healthier bonds with other people as well.